everybody, welcome back to Sharon from 50 Days. We're going to be working on some moulds by Let's Resin, and the resin we're going to be using is craft resin. We are going to be using Colour Me Happy pigments, and the next colour I am going to be using is the Emerald Green. So the Emerald Green and White, which is from the Colour Me Happy pigments, and in my resin I will have applied some Super Sparkling White and some gold leaf mixed into the resin. So I have a challenge because my resin is curing, so let's get on with this. Add a tiny little bit of clear to the bottom of the moulds. Spread that around. Clear resin at the bottom just give you some nice effects, or should I say natural effects. A little bit more just to spread that a bit easier. So resin's all around there. It's getting to the starting to cure stage. Alright, so I'm not going to need a huge amount of green because these are smaller moulds. So I'll start with this and see if I need to add some more. I already have some white mixed up. So for the emerald, I'm going to add 3 drops and see if that's enough. These pigments are beautiful to work with if you've not worked with them already. Very strong in colour, and a little goes a long way. Okay. Colour's beautiful. Might need to add some more though. See how much of the white I've got mixed up. Enough for the first layer, so I might need to come in afterwards. But what I'm going to do is just place some at this corner. So I learnt from my mistake last time, I'm adding the colour first. I'm going to come and add a little bit of white. I need to mix some more of that up. The white should just be enough to give me enough wine. I'm going to come and push it back with my clear. Mix some more up and then see. Alright, push it back with a clear. And just add a little bit more green and a little bit more white. Green's going to push back the white again. Just checking for air bubbles. I'm gonna just do this as well. Wow. Looks like a lotus leaf. Here's our flyover. Let's see what they're going to look like, or whether it's all going to spread all over that clear. Hi, welcome back to Sharon from Vivid Days. We are going to unmold these coasters. This emerald green looks beautiful, but what I have been learning is when I apply my white, it can take over the colour. Some people may like that, some people don't. It's adding to depth and definitely making them interesting, but I really would love to retain some of that beautiful colour that you're seeing on the back at the front. So let's demold and let's see what we think. The colours I am using are from Colour Me Happy. The resin I used in this was Casting Craft. The glitter in there is from the Colour Cottage, and the moulds are from Let's Resin. So as we know, the back, that is just stunning in itself. The back there, that emerald and that movement. I'm going to come around the edge and try and not look underneath. That's beautiful. Nice effects there. Flip it over. Wow. Love, love, love. Enough green coming through. Dots of gold leaf, but enough clear there with that glitter, and that white is just looking like, to me it's kind of like wildlife, and there's like flowers embedded in there. I don't know why, that's just what it's like. I've got one air bubble there. That's disappointing in myself. I'm sure somebody will still want to buy these because they are beautiful. So you can actually stand these as a workabout on a tiny little stand. But these are just delightful to look at around the edge and at the back there and at the front. Woohoo! Okay, let's have a little look at mould 2. Similar at the back. Now the difference is, this was my last resin. I did quite a few moulds in one day. I'm trying to be smart with working, not hard. So when I'm mixing it up, trying to do things in batches. So this was from a batch of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, a batch of 3. But as the work time went on and the resin was starting to go off, it's retained the integrity of the design I did, and the original ones lost that. Still beautiful in their own right, but less control. Yeah, so this was the last mould that I used. So, big lesson learned, Sharon and other people. If you want to try and control your resin and pigment applying and not let it dissipate into the clear, then word of warning, apply it as it's about to cure and you're going to have slightly more control over it. Anyway, that's my Sharon's hot tip. I might share that on Sharon's hot tip. Best write that down while I remember. But the back of that again is beautiful. And the edge, some nice effects when you actually look close up there. It's like the effects you get with alcohol ink and that gold leaf. A little bit of glitter. There we go. Beautiful. Let's flip it over. Yes, another positive one. So really enjoy that nice emerald green, and then how it's blended beautifully into that white, and you can see all that depth. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'll have to get a photo of that. Anyway, let's bring them both together. So, lesson learned. I said so again. Oh my God, people! Lessons learned. If you want to control your resin more when you're coming for molds or purposeful, apply as it's curing or not straight away. And remember, thumbs up, subscribe, share, comments are always welcome. Remember to come back and see me, and remember to let me know what you think of these. See you on the next video.